good luck to you. So, hey, what is going on over there? Hi, yes, you have a question?
What was one of your favorite memories about recording Sergeant Frog?
Dora Rose scream. Which I'm not going to do for you now because it will completely kill my voice, and I have another day of this. I don't know, it's like the stupidest high-pitched scream. Like, it is such a 5-year-old girl scream that it was, I don't remember, like, they were all going off a cliff or something in some ridiculous contraption, and they all had to scream, and I was the first person to record on that moment, and Joel McDonald was like, yeah, let's just have him scream. And I just decided to mess with him and do this, like, just dig as deep as I could and scream like that, and Joel fell out of his chair laughing. He's like, you have just screwed yourself because that is Dora Rose's scream for the rest of the show. So every time it was like I can't even do it without voice exploding, but like it is, and that's one of my favorite memories. Oh, and the one time Dora got to cuss. I was freaked out. Where he's like, off, beep! I really said the F word in Dora's voice. And later the mix engineer said, that was so weird. Dora's like the sweetest character, and hear him go, was like, just, man, it blew my mind. I'm like, yeah, try forgetting Doro now, bitches. How much time do I have left? 5 minutes? 5 minutes? Oh, 5 minutes, okay. Let's do like kind of a lightning round, so I'll try to get to as many questions as possible. This side, you, front row, whoever's pointing. Yes?
I was just wondering, given the fairly clear ending of the first Black Butler season, what was your general impression when you were told there was a second?
I was like, how are they going to do that? And then season 2 came along, and I'm like, oh, that's how. Cool, let's do this. I was like, well, I think it ended. It had a really good ending, but I love season 2. As weird as the idea of season 2 bothered me at first, but then when I actually sat down and watched, I'm like, okay, this is solid. This is really, really good. I love the character of Claude. I love that the two of them, that he has kind of his Moriarty now, which is really, really awesome. So yeah, I think it was really fun. At first, I was like, ah! And I was like, oh, well then that's okay. Season 3, where I tongue grill. Okay, in the middle, I see a baseball bat.
Can you say CL looks dead sexy in
I can do it in under a second. You want to hear it? Ready? Ah! So. CL looks dead sexy in a miniskirt. What is wrong with you people? There, over there. Yes, whoever they're pointing at over there.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Because your love to Tamaki and Kyoya's voice.
Oh God. Why is this always girls asking this? The irony. Doesn't that make you feel left out? Oh my God, it's like you might as well. Yeah, I would. But let's see. Kyoya would have to be like, hey, Tamaki, you're an idiot. But every time you look at me with those beautiful blue eyes, I just remind myself that, oh yeah, that's why I put up with it. Because you in the back in the purple shirt with the glasses. Say that one more time. Something about Scar's voice. Oh, my reaction to getting to do Scar? You must have been the MMA panel yesterday. Okay, I was so excited to get to play Scar because I was such a huge fan of the original, the first anime show, but that wrapped before I was a voice actor. So when I got to play Scar, I was like, are you kidding me? So somewhere, Mike McFarlane kept this on a reel, not on a reel, but just in a computer that he played this for everybody. The first line we recorded as Scar is me going, foolish alchemists who turn their backs on the ways of God shall be punished. Followed by, yeah, and I giggled like a schoolgirl between every take. I'd be like, okay, now being Scar, then. And Mike is like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, I'm playing Scar. Okay, hat, I see a hat waving. Hat, you waving hat. France and Sebastian. A quick conversation. Oh my god, you're a demon, you're so sexy. Do you want to come work for me? No. You're in the red, yes.
Does Sebastian really care about CL? Because just like whenever he did the play with him and he was wanting him to forget revenge, does he actually want to eat his soul or does he become to care about the boy?
That is a very good question, and my own feelings on the matter have evolved. In season 1, I felt very strongly that, Sebastian is clever and, but see, Sebastian is playing a part. He is playing a role. He is a projection of CL's own battered psyche, so that it's hard to assign any human motives to him because he's a demon. He's not a person. And so I thought, well, he's a force of nature, he's a demon, and the only interest he has in CL is he wants to eat. Soul, nom nom. and that's pretty clear in the first season. There's times when you're like, oh yeah, he really loves him, but then there's always that tragic undertone of, no, not necessarily, he's a demon and he's playing a part, and this is all, CL's made a contract with him, whatever. But in season 2, I think everything that transpires in season 2, I think what has happened with Sebastian is I think he's grown to care very deeply and respect him very deeply. And so I think the role he's playing for CL and the real Sebastian has fused into something new. And I think it's equal parts soul nom nom but I do care for you. So it's complicated, and I'm very intrigued to see where it will go. You're very welcome. I have time for one more quick question, and then I have to wrap it up. So don't hate me, and then we will leave. You over there, everyone's like, "Da, da, 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 da." Oh, blow you a kiss? Oh, she's like, no.
Yes.
So funny.